Let's make your life positively unrecognizable in just 10 days with EFT tapping. Welcome to day 8 of 10 days to nervous system regulation with EFT tapping. I'm Demi, a certified EFT tapping practitioner who specializes in helping you heal and release stored trauma and stored emotional pain in your body so that you can live your healthiest, wealthiest, dreamiest, easiest reality. What a mouthful. For this tapping session, we are just going to go straight to the top of the head. If you can't do this now, save it and come back to it. And if you can't tap because you're overwhelmed, you can just press and do the little circles. Just repeat what I say. I am done living like a secondary character in my own life. Because the truth is, I am the main character. I am the hero of my story. And it's deeply unfair that I've been robbing myself of the glory of being alive. Because life itself is abundant. Earth itself is wildly abundant. This is a playground of infinite possibility. And I belong at the center of it. When I think about my power, sometimes I feel guilt. Because I've given it away. But that ends here right now. I am done leaking my energy into the old story. I am no longer here to survive another struggle loop. I've mastered suffering like a video game. I've unlocked every level of pain. Every door in hardship. And I know there is nothing left for me there. The only way forward is up. The next level is waiting. So I fully open myself up to receiving. Every energetic code and download. Every ounce of wisdom I need to ascend. Because I know it's all within me anyway. So it's safe for it to rise up and become conscious. This is truly my time. I am truly ready to level up. I am deeply ready to reclaim my power. I am ready to embody the main character identity. Everything I want is on this new level. And as I claim it, I feel the truth surge through my body. This is my time, my story, my reclamation. And so it is. Take a deep breath in and out. Thank you so much for doing this session with me today. And if you haven't already, go back and check the 7 other days of EFT tapping sessions inside this series. Watch them, do them, repeat them. You can pick and choose as you like which ones you want to continue doing. Let me know that you're watching in the comments. And something I want you to become aware of moving forward is any old contracts that are playing out in your reality. Meaning, who did you make contracts with when you were the older version of you, when you were the self-sabotaging version of you, or the version of you who didn't have boundaries or safe systems in place to keep you prioritized? And just notice where there may be energy leaks within those contracts. And they're usually relationships, so it can be family, friends, partners, colleagues. But so often we make these sort of energetic contracts with people, and without realizing it, people from our past trigger us, not because there's necessarily anything wrong with them or we're not resonating with them anymore, but because if we don't have safe boundaries in place about our progress, if we don't believe our progress is permanent, those experiences and those reconnections actually remind us of the limited version of ourselves. And that can bring up shame and guilt and regret within us. It's actually a projection that we put forward when we, see people from our past or reconnect with people from our past. That's why if you've ever wanted to start a social media account, you're afraid not of what strangers will think of you, but from what people from your hometown or your high school or your family will think of you. Because you don't represent who they believe you to represent anymore. And you don't want to have to bridge the gap between the old you and the new you, so it's safer to just stay hidden. But that's just a shame projection that we actually do ourselves. Because we've likely grown so much, we have a lot of shame around who we used to be. So anyway, I thought I would just mention that because this sequence can often bring that up when we are leveling up and when we are intentionally saying we're ready for the next level, we're ready for the next thing. There will likely be something that happens where it triggers, a belief to say from the universe or from the energetic hierarchy, are you really ready? Are you ready? And it is proof in your reality that the shifts are happening. So if you feel comfortable, let me know, throughout your week, come back to this video and let me know what happens. Let me know what you notice, what old contracts might be coming up for you. And if you're still watching this right now, I want you to comment a rocket symbol in the comment section. And if you are ready to go deeper with EFT tapping, my signature Heal with EFT Tapping program, which is nervous system healing based, is still in pre-sale until August 31st. So hopefully you're seeing this before then. And I also have one-on-one sessions if you want tailored support for you.